Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha Om Mannado Sri Jagannatha Madguru Sri Jagadguru Mamatma Sarva Bhutatma Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha Om Akhanda Mandalakaram Vyaptam Yena Characharam Tat Padam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. The only Guru of three religions, Traitatheeram originator, sensational writer, author of more than 100 divine holy scriptures, the emperor of spiritual kingdom, Hindu virtue donor, Sri 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 Acharya Prabodhananda Yogeshwar. We are learning Karma Yogam chapter. Last time we learnt about the Brahma Yogam and Karma Yogam. Both the yogams or righteousnesses were taught by Lord Krishna. First he taught about Karma Yogam, then he taught the Brahma Yogam in the first chapter. After that Arjuna got some doubts on it, and Arjuna thought that Brahma Yogam is best compared to the Karma Yogam. So, and also he asked the suggestion which one is better for him, that if it is suggested for him, he is going to practice that. So that's why he asked that you told some mixed sentences to me, because of that I am in dilemma. So which one is better to practice? So Lord Krishna started explaining about that, and he said that so there are two righteousnesses in this world which were taught by me in the beginning itself. So one is called Karma Yogam, another one is called Brahma Yogam. With the Karma Yogam, you are going to burn the future karma. With Brahma Yogam, you are going to burn the accumulated karma. In both the yogams, so what is going to happen is, so burning the karma is there. So that's what. So when you keep on doing that, so you will burn the karma. Some leftover wisdom fire will be there, that is stored in your head. With that leftover wisdom fire, what you can do, you can burn someone else's initiative karma. So that's what the greatness of the Brahma Yogam and Karma Yogam, both the yogams Lord Krishna taught. So last time we came to know that. So yeah, last week. So today let's learn about the fourth Shlokam, what he is telling about. Na karma na manarambha naishkarmyam purushoshnute na cha sanyasana deva siddhim samadhigacchati. So there are some people in this world, what they think that, so it is better not to do task, one kind of thing, and another kind of thing is like, so it is better stop the task which they are doing. So Lord Krishna, what he is saying, the one who does not start the work, and one who stops in the middle of the task, those are not going to attain the liberation. That's what Lord Krishna is saying over here. So in order to execute a task, there should be a reason for that. That reason is called karma. We came to know that karma is nothing but a reason. That's why people said karma karana muchyate. So they said karma karana muchyate. The reason can be containing any kind of stuff related to the sin or merit. So if it is a sin, so you are going to do sinful deeds. If it is a merit, you are going to do good deeds. So these are all the past life karma. The past life karma is being executed now in this life as initiative karma or prarabdha karma. So some people may think that, so every task is associated with sin or merit. So instead of involving in the sinful deeds, it is better not start any task related to that, and they would like to stop there itself. There are some people who are already involved in the task, and they are performing the task, but in the middle they would like to withdraw from doing the task. So These are two kinds of people. The main thing, they think that by doing these tasks they are going to earn the karma. Instead of doing the task, it is better be away from that. So if they could be away from that, they may think that they are not going to get any karma out of those tasks. So some people think like that. For example, if we say, so they think that if they get married to somebody, so they need to do hard work for them. They may have to do some sinful deeds to feed the family and to take care and all. Instead of that, it is better not to get married. Like that, some people did not marry in their life. And also there are some people, still some people are doing this thing, like, so when they are already in the family, they are taking care the family, they will come to know that, oh, so I am earning lot more karma because of this family. It is better abandon this family and go away, so that I am not going to get any karma from doing that. That's what they would like to think. And also they would be seeing some people who were remained as brahmacharis. That means they did not marry, and they will be doing the task related to the god or something, like we can say they are saints, so who did not get married, those kind of people. And these people, those who are in the family life, they would like to think about those saints, that, oh, see, they are in a good path, they are learning much more wisdom, they are in the right path. I am being in this family life, so I am not able to get any wisdom. So it is better leaving family and become like them. That uh, they are going to think like that. So, but here the God, what He is saying. So, if you don't start the task, or if you stop in between the uh, task, so you are not going to attain the liberation. So the examples what we learnt is people thinking like that. Okay. uh, so but God is saying that by doing so you are not going to attain the liberation. So people should know the key points over here, what Lord Krishna said. Okay, so let us know the fifth slokam, what he is saying over here. If even the people think like that, I can remain as brahmachari, or I can be like a saint. So is it possible or not? So about that, what God is saying over here. नहि कच्चित् क्षणमपि जातु तिष्ठत्य कर्मकृत् कार्यते ह्यवशः कर्म सर्वः प्रकृतिजैर्गुणैः. So nobody cannot keep quiet a second even on the earth, because they are controlled by the emotions, and they are entangled by the karma, because they are bound by karma, and they are captured by emotions, or they are in the clutches of emotions, and they will be continuously doing the task. Here the emotions are born out of the nature. Those emotions are um, becoming bond for everybody, becoming bond for everybody. And all these emotions are equally there in every creature. For every creature, emotions are same, and everybody is living among the emotions itself. Everybody is living the emotional life. Whole life he is living with the emotions. And there are three kinds of divisions of dispositions we came to know: tamasa, rajasa, satvika. Each disposition is containing 12 emotions, And out of 12, 6 are good and 6 are bad. With 6 good emotions, good karma, 6 bad emotions give the bad karma. These are the things everybody is earning every moment. That's what Lord Krishna is telling over here. So everybody is being played by the prarabdha karma or initiative karma. So everybody is in the hands of initiative karma itself. That initiative karma is going to provoke the emotion. So then that emotion, with that emotion, intellect is going to make thoughts over that. When that is happening, then the chittam is going to decide the task and the task is going to be executed. This is what the thing happening in everyone's brain. So the person who is always awake, every moment he is earning the karma. So God is saying over here is every moment according to the karma, every person is getting the thoughts related to that. So you cannot find a person on the earth who is not getting the thoughts every moment according to the karma. And also all the thoughts won't become action. So some thoughts become action, some thoughts won't become action. So that also you need to know. And but everybody is being played by the initiative karma itself. And also the decision of human being is not going to be taken care. So nobody will care the decision of the human being. The decision is made by the karma itself. So that is the prarabdha karma. That is prarabdha karma or initiative karma, which plays a crucial role in happening the task. So that's why, so if you think one thing, it is going to happen another thing, because you are dependent, you are not independent. Some people, they think that they would like to be saint and virgin forever. Even with respect to those kind of people also, what happens, sometimes those people will lose their virginity in the dreams, or even when they are aware, during the aware state also, sometimes they did mistakes. So they, what they want actually, they think that they would like to be away from the female, but unexpectedly they had to do a mistake. Why it happens? Because it's not in his control. The controlling mechanism is within the prarabdha karma or initiative karma. So in that situation, he loses all his conditions, whatever he puts around, everything he loses, and he has to bend in front of the prarabdha karma, initiative karma. That is why a human being, the creature, is dependent, not independent. So everybody is same like that. So everybody is being played by initiative karma or prarabdha karma. So that's what we need to know. So whatever we think that I can do this, I can do that, so you don't have any authority to do that. That's what God is saying over here. You are being played by prarabdha karma or initiative karma. So if you think like that, you are an ignorant person. You will think like that, but it won't happen. So what kind of task should happen? It's already written in prarabdha karma or initiative karma. That way the tasks happen according to that. Okay, so that's what Lord Krishna said over here. In the above slokam, in the fifth slokam, not fifth, in the fourth slokam, what he said, so people may think that, so if I could become a saint and I am not going to get karma, and people may think that because of, if I do this task I am going to get karma, or I can escape from the karma if I leave the task which I am doing. So God said that that's wrong method. That's wrong method. By doing that, you are not going to get liberation. In the fifth slokam, he said clearly that so everybody is under the control of the emotions, and everybody has the karma. The prarabdha karma is playing everybody, so they have to be as part of the prarabdha karma itself. So if you may think that I can do this, I can do that, I do have authority to do, that's completely wrong. You can't do anything. So what should happen is already written in prarabdha karma. According to that script, the task is going to happen. So you are the dependent, not the independent one. You can't do anything. Everything is being done by prarabdha karma, and nobody cannot be quite a single moment. Every moment he gets the thoughts, emotions. So he is earning karma always, he said. And the sixth slokam, let us know about the sixth slokam, what he is saying. Karmendriyani samyamya yaste manasa smaran indriyarthan vimudhatma midyachara sauchyate. Some people, what they are going to do, what they are going to do. Some people will be sitting, nothing doing. They will sit, they don't do anything. They will stop their all the tasks from the actionable organs. We know actionable organs: hands, legs, mouth, genitals, and anus. Those are 5 actionable organs, right? These 5 actionable organs, they will stop task from doing with the actionable organs, and they are going to memorize the matters of the sensible organs. The one who is doing that is called ignorant fellow. That's what God is saying here. Because in our body the mechanism is in such a way that whenever the mind gives the orders, according to that orders, actionable organs are going to do the action, do the task. That's what the mechanism. And the sensible organs will be providing the external worldly related matters to mind. So that's what is happening. So some people, what they will be doing, they may think that they are in Brahma Yogam. So in the Brahma Yogam, mind should be steady. It should not get a single thought into it. That's what the thing should happen in the Brahma Yogam state. So here some people, they would be posing like doing Brahma Yogam. They will be sitting on the skin, and they would have the yoga dandam, and they will be closing their eyes. They would be stopping all the tasks from the body, but they will be memorizing some matters from the mind, whatever it memorized whenever it got from the sensible organs. So the one who is doing that is called ignorant person. So it cannot be said as a yoga practice that. So that's why God said that the one who stops the actionable organs and memorizes the matters of the external, the sensible organs, his practice is ignorance practice, the ignorant way of the practice. So for example, some people may think that I am doing yogam, unification, but what they will be doing, actually they will be doing a penance. So what they will do, they will be taking a mantram, one mantram they will be taking. That mantram they will keep on chanting inside their head. They will be memorizing. So he stopped actionable organs, that is fine. But inside his head he is memorizing the mantra over that. So this kind of practice is not practice, the straight practice. God is saying it's not the right practice. He is saying it is a ignorant practice. He is saying. But some people may have a question. They will be asking a question that, see, we are sitting idle. We are sitting idle, not doing anything. See, and also we are memorizing only mantra related to the God only, right? If you think that we are doing the external world related thing, then you can ask that, you can say that we are doing wrong thing. But here, what mantra we are chanting? We are chanting the divine mantra only, right? They will be asking us, and they will have doubt also. So we need to find the answer for that. So they may think that whatever they are practicing, why can't it is a right practice? They think that. So, but God, what He is saying, when there are the matters within you which are related to the five sensible organs, then it's not a right practice. He is saying, and the mantra, the mantram which you got is also, at one time you heard it from your ear itself. The ear which got that mantram given to the mind memorized that, and you are recalling it from the mind, and every time you are chanting that. So that is related to the worldly related matter. So that matter belongs to the sensible organs matter. When we think about Brahma Yogam, in the Brahma Yogam, there should not be there should not be even a single external worldly related matter or sensible organs related matter. If you are memorizing, if you are chanting, if you are recalling the matters of the sensible organs, it cannot become a Brahma Yogam. In order to become the Brahma Yogam, your mind should go to zero state. That means your mind should not have any thought in it. That is called zero state mind. That is called samadhi state mind, samadhi state. So instead of chanting the divine related mantram by sitting at one place, what God is saying, it is better go out, do some task, keep ego outside, keep ego away, then it becomes karma yogam. That is what God is explaining in the next slokam. Let us see what is that. यस्त्विन्द्रियाणि मनसा नियम्यारभते अर्जुन कर्मेन्द्रियैः कर्मयोगमसक्तः स विशिष्यते. What he is saying? So in the sixth slokam, he talked about the ignorant practice, how he does. He does by controlling his actionable organs, but he memorizes the matters of the sensible organs. That kind of practice is not a right practice. God said that in the seventh slokam. Whoever the controls mind with the sensible organs, and he makes the task happen by the actionable organs, he is called karma yogi. He is the greatest of everybody, he is saying over here. So in order to happen any task in this world, there must be an involvement of actionable organs, sensible organs. When both combine together and participate in the task is going to happen. For example, let us see a radio mechanic. The radio mechanic will see from his eyes and will do tasks from his hands. There his actionable organs, sensible organs, both are working together. So the important role both are playing over here, actionable organs and sensible organs. So here the sensible organs have no movement, but actionable organs have the movement. So in order to achieve a task, there is an involvement of actionable organs and sensible organs both. And uh, and among these two, actionable organs and sensible organs, the highest important role who is playing is the mind, because mind grasps the things from the matters from the sensible organs, and mind orders the actionable organs to do the task. That's what mind plays very important key role in happening a task. So here what Bhagavan is saying here, so you appoint the mind with the sensible organs and you make the task happen by actionable organs. The one who does this is called a noble person. He is the one who is in the karma yogam itself. So when we see a person in the external world, we cannot identify clearly whether he is doing karma yogam or not, because the karma yogam is the one which you should have awareness in your mind and in the brain and do that. It will not have any attire or any kind of decoration or any kind of special dresses or anything to wear in order to do the karma yogam. So we cannot identify a particular person whether he is a karma yogi or not. So there is a clue. There is a clue to know a person himself can know whether he did karma yogam or not. For example, uh, let us go again with the radio mechanic. So radio mechanic, if he thinks that by doing this task he is going to get this kind of result, so his focus is on the output of the action, that is called the fruits of the action what he is doing. Then he would have the feelings like this is a task of mechanic, I am a mechanic, I only can do this task, nobody else do it. And I am the skilled one to do. So like that, whatever is coming, it is an ego. It's the ego feeling what he is getting. So based on the ego feelings, when he accepts those ego feelings, so then based on the task what he is doing, so such kind of result like good deed or bad deed, the fruits of the action can be a good deed, can be a good or bad. So those karma, good karma or bad karma, he is going to earn that one. That is called future karma. If the same mechanic is not thinking about I, the ego, if he doesn't accept any ego feelings and his focus is on the task itself, then he is not going to earn any karma. That is called karma yogam. That is called karma yogam. That's what the karma yogam. Nowadays, there are many people, they are doing different kinds of jobs, they are in different kinds of professions in their life, and they will have different kinds of the designations. Suppose police department, the police officer in the police department, or army officer, and they are completely filled with ego in them, and they forget that they are a mere human being, a ordinary human being. They forget about that. They feel that the profession, the designation, whatever they have, the designation is them only. They feel like that I am the designation in that way. So, um, so they are not separating I and the profession or designation. They are not thinking that profession is different, the designation is different, I am different. So they are thinking that the designation itself them, itself him, like that. So when they are filled with ego and they do the task, the actions are becoming like they attach karma to him. The actions become attaching karma to them. So they are not becoming karma yogam related actions. Here the main theorem, the main doctrine is detach ego from the task, that is karma yoga. So when you detach ego from karma yoga, ego from that, then it becomes the karma yogam. When you do actions, if you don't show ego, it becomes karma yogam. That is the main theorem over here. So some people may think that, some people may get doubt that so I am in the profession where I need to punish the people, hit the people, beat the people. So this task is related to the sinful deed. So when I don't know the technique how to avoid the karma, that is called karma yogam knowledge. When my task is filled with sin, then it is better avoiding the task, and it is also better resign from the task and do another task instead of doing this sinful task, the task which bring the sin to me, that they may think. So some people will have no interest to do that. They will think that they dislike the task, they dislike the their profession or their profession, and they think it's better switching to the another profession. So for those kind of people, what is the best, how to tackle those kind of things are explained in the next slokam, that is 8th slokam. Let us stop this session over here. If you have any doubts, you can ask that. So I will answer you in the next week. So let us stop the session over here. Let's do Mangal Prarthana and end it. Om Mangalam Gurudevaya Mahaniya Prabodhatmane Sarvaloka Sharanyaya Sadhurupaya Mangalam. Prabodharpanam to everybody.